හොඳයි වාසනාවන්ත පින්නතුනි අද ඉරිදා දිනේ භාවනා වැඩසටහනටයි ඔබ හැම කෙනෙක්ම අද දිනේ සම්බන්ධ වී සිටින්නේ. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා ඔය ඇත්තන්ට මේ අපේ සිංහල නොතේරන අය ඉන්න නිසා සිංහල නුත් ඒ වගේම ඒ අයගේ භාෂාවෙනුත් ඒ අයට පැහැදිලි කරලා දෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා අපි කවුරුත් මේ වැඩසටහනට සිත කය වචනය කියන මේ ඉඳුරන් සම්බර කරගෙන මේ භාවනා වැඩසටහනට අපි සම්බන්ධ වෙමු. Dear devotees, friends, now we are going to begin our meditation session. Last week we discussed about our physical body. We discussed the reality of our physical body by keeping our mindfulness on our breath. At the beginning, I would like to explain explain something. We been asked last time. We been asked a question: how do we face to a situation that when someone is going to die, someone is in deathbed? How we can help them? How we can help them? That is very important question. Then when we as monks we have to face such like troubles as well as you also. Sometimes they are our close relatives. They are on the deathbed. They are close to die. How do we help them? How do we help them? Then there is a sutra called Dhananjani. Its name Dhananjani Sutra. The Dhananjani, who was a Brahmin. Brahmin means another belief. The Brahmins, they believe about their gods. We call him Mahabrahma. But the Dhananjani is a close friend of Venerable Sariputta. Venerable Sariputta. You know very well who is this venerable monk. He is the second Buddha. He is the second Buddha. He is the chief disciple of Buddha. Then this Dhananjani was on deathbed. He close to die. Then he sent a message to his friend, close friend, Venerable Sariputta. Venerable Sariputta went there and he helped to control his mind. He taught him about the aversion of our physical body and how do we detach our desires. He taught. That was a deep discussion. Then after that, this Dhananjani came to Sotapatti level, extreme level, winner level. Then he came once returner level, Sakadagami level. Then he came Anagami level, non-returner level. Then Venerable Sariputta stopped from that level and came back. This Dhananjani, this Brahmin, died and went to a Brahma world. Venerable Sariputta brought his mind into Brahma level after death. Then after he came back, the Dhananjani died and went to the Brahma world. Venerable Sariputta explained about this to Buddha. My Supreme, my Lord, I went to see my close friend Dhananjani. He was on the deathbed. I helped him to go to the Brahma world. I brought him into the Sotapanna, not Sotapanna, not Sakadagami. I brought him into the Anagami level. He never returned again to the world. In that level, he passed away. He attained Nibbana, attained Arahantship in the Brahma world. Then Buddha asked, why did you stop from that level? Why didn't you brought him into the liberation? Venerable Sariputta could brought him into the liberation. Why didn't he brought into the liberation level, ultimate level? Then Venerable Sariputta replied to Buddha, my Lord, he is a Brahmin. That is why I stopped them from that level. He is a Brahmin, he is another belief. He believes another God. He has a wrong belief. That is why he cannot go to the upper level. Then when someone close to die, when someone is on deathbed, we can help by remembering his past wholesome actions. He has done if he has done lot of wholesome actions, this Dhananjani never done wholesome actions. That is the thing. I couldn't forget to tell you. He never done wholesome things. He has done bad things. He was to go to the hell, but he went to the Brahma world. Then when someone close to die, we can help them to remember his. If he has done wholesome things, wholesome actions, we can bring him into the good level. We can remember, you have done like this thing, you have done like this thing, you have helped to the people, you have done a lot of wholesome things, good actions. You can remember. You can remember. If he has not done wholesome thing, if he has done unwholesome things, you shouldn't remember his unwholesome thing. You can keep his mind into the Buddha's quality, Dhamma, Sangha. If not, you can keep his mind into a good level, remembering good things. That is we can do. That is we can do. Then I think we will be able to turn to other meditation. I am going to end in our Kaya-anupassana, mindfulness on body in this within this month. At the beginning of next month, we will begin feelings, mindfulness on feelings. Then, okay, I think we will first meditate together first, and later I will explain you. Then, අපි නම් භාවනා කරන්න අපි ආරම්භ කරමු භාවනාව. Let's start our meditation. Sit properly. Keep your back straight. Relax your body and mind. Then take a long breath. Hold it 5 seconds. Fill your lungs and release it. Again. Again. In your mind, from your mind, see your posture. Top to the bottom, bottom to the top. Then bring your attention to the top of your head. Top of my head, forehead, forehead, pay attention to your forehead. Then eyebrows, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, left eye, right eye, left eye, right eye. Middle of the two eyes, there is my nose. Nose. Lower to the nose, there is my upper lip. Upper lip, lower lip. Chin. Next, neck. There are my shoulders, both sides. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Keep attention to your left shoulder. Left shoulder, left arm, left arm, left elbow, left hand, left wrist, left palm, outer palm. Then there are fingers, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Again, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. And there are fingernails. Bring your attention to the right shoulder, right shoulder, right arm, right elbow, right hand, right wrist, right palm, right outer palm. Then fingers, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Again, attention to your fingers one by one. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Again, bring your attention to the shoulders. Lower to the shoulders, there is my chest, ribs, stomach, abdomen, lower abdomen, hip, left hip, right hip. Pay attention to the left hip, left leg, left thigh, left knee, left calf, left ankle, left sole, outer sole, leg toes, nails. Bring the attention to the right hip, right leg, right thigh, right knee, right calf, right sole, outer sole, leg toes, nails. Again, we will see bottom to the top. Bring your attention to the nails of left leg. Nails, leg toes, sole, outer sole, ankle, calf, knee, left thigh, left hip. Bring the attention to the right leg. Right leg nails, right leg toes, sole, outer sole, ankle, calf, right knee, right thigh, right hip, left hip, right hip. Then upper to the hips, there is my lower abdomen. Lower abdomen, abdomen, stomach, ribs. Upper to the ribs, there is my chest. Upper to the chest, there are my two shoulders. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Bring your attention to the left shoulder. Left shoulder, left arm, left arm, left elbow, left hand, left wrist, left palm, outer palm, fingers, one by one we will see. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and little finger. Tip of the fingers, there are my fingernails. Fingernails. Now bring the attention to the right shoulder. Right shoulder, right arm, right elbow, right hand, right wrist, right palm, outer palm. The fingers of right hand. One by one we will see. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and little finger. tip of the fingers, there are fingernails. Again, bring your full attention to the shoulders. Middle of the shoulders, there is my neck. Neck, chin, lower lip, upper lip, nose, eyes. There are two eyes, left eye, right eye. Upper to the left eye, there is my left eyebrow. Upper to the right eye, there is right eyebrow. Upper to the eyebrows, there is forehead. Forehead, head, top of the head. Top of the head. Again, top of the head. Top of the head. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Head. Forehead. 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 Full attention to your forehead. Eyebrows. Left eyebrow, right eyebrow. Upper to the left eyebrow, there is my left eye. Left eye, right eye. Left eye, right eye. Middle of the eyes, there is my nose. Full attention to your nose. Nose. Bring your attention to the tip of the nose. Fully attention. I feel my breath. I feel my natural breath. I feel my natural breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. See every single breath. Try to keep your mindfulness on breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep your mindfulness tip of your nose. You will feel the breath tip to the tip of your nose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. See the changes of the breath. While you are breathing, you can see some changes of your breath. See the changes of the breath. Keep in mindfulness on tip of your nose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. you can see the changes of your breath. Long breath, short breath. You can see the changes. Seeing these changes, you can breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I can see my mind through my breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. My life is depend on this breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I can only feel my breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we will end our meditation. We are going to end our meditation. Within 1 minute, relax your mind and body. Relax your mind and body. Take a long breath and hold it like before. Release it again. Again. Slowly open your eyes. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I explained you last week about 5 hindrances. 5 hindrances. There are 5 hindrances. All we have those 5 hindrances. We cannot go forward with these 5 hindrances. Always those 5 hindrances differ to our liberation. We must understand these 5 hindrances. First one is sensual pleasure, desire. Sensual pleasure, sensual desire. Kamachanda, we call it Kamachanda. 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 We get we create many thoughts through our 5 organs. Sometimes most of them are with desire, with attach. Always we attach things through our eyes, through our ear, through our nose, tongue and body, as well as mind. Sensual desire. Kamachanda. Next one, Vyapada, ill will. We have some kind of hatred thoughts, anger thoughts toward others. This is the nature of human mind. This is the nature. We must understand. But we are growing our spiritual side. We are growing our spiritual side. When we go to a spiritual way, we must know, we must try to overcome. We must try to reduce those kind of desires, ill will thoughts. Then Kamachanda, Vyapada, Tina Midda. Tina Midda, we call it in Sinhala Kammalikama, Alasa Bava, Tina Midda, Sloth and Torpor. Sloth and torpor. We have some kind of thoughts. Sometimes we are lazy to do things. During our meditation, some people feel sleepiness. That's the nature. Then another one is restlessness. Uddacha kukkucha. Sometimes our mind is fastly runs out. We feel some things we have done, we will have to done. Our mind is fastly run. Sometimes some people have done a lot of unwholesome things. Now they are thinking, remembering those unwholesome things. I have done a lot of bad things. how I prevent from all those things. Then some people are thinking, our mind is no rest. Always we regret. We regret for what we have done. What we have done. That is why I told you, someone is on the deathbed. He is restless because of the things he has done. Then we can help them to overcome, subdue their unwholesome things, and we can raise their good things, and we can cultivate their good things. Last one is doubt, vicikiccha, sakaya. There are 5 hindrances. During our meditation, all 5 hindrances going down. All 5 hindrances going down. Then you can arise 5 things. 5 things. 5 things, you can arise 5 things. You can arise 5 things. What are the 5 things? We call them jhana factors. Jhana factors. Vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata. Vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata. Then 5 things are going down, 5 things are coming up. What are those 5 things? First one is initial applications. Vitakka, initial applications. We take some intentions. Our initial application is meditation, breathing, and we are continuing it. We call it vichara, sustain applications. We initial applications as well as sustain applications. Vitakka vichara, always, not only in our meditation, but also all the time we are doing this process. All the time through our 5 organs we are seeing the pictures, hearing the sounds. Always we do those 2 things, vitakka vichara. In this meditation, during the meditation, we take only our intention was, the initial application was breathing. Then we handle it, we continue it. We have no any desires. We cannot see pictures because we have closed our eyes. We can hear some sounds, but we do not attention to our sounds. We don't feel taste, smells. But sometimes we feel some tangible things to our body, but we do not pay attention. We must pay attention. What we should pay attention? We are paying attention to our breath. We are mindful on our breath. Then when you are continuing your meditation during long time, sometimes short time, sometimes long time, it is depend on the person to person. Then 5 hindrances are going down, then arising, coming up 5 things, vitakka vichara. Next one, piti. Then when you are continuing your meditation, you feel, we call it piti, joy. You feel a joy. You feel joy mind. Because you have control your mind. You are controlling your mind. Then you do not feel any desire things, hatred, ill will things through your 5 organs. You are only in meditation, you feel joy. Then after the joy, you feel happiness, sukha, happiness. This happiness feels to your mind and body. Piti, sukha. Then from those 4 things, you have come to a certain level, we call it ekaggata, a concentrated level. You have concentrated your mind. You have concentrated your mind on breath. That is why some people longly meditate in a one posture. They are sitting long period of time. But at the beginning, you cannot stay at least 5 minutes. When you practice, now I think 6 months we are practicing 6 months, during 6 months. Now you can practice 45 minutes we meditated, 45 minutes. Sometimes we can 1 hour, 2 hours, we can meditate. That is we call concentrate. We can control our mind. We can control our mind. We call them jhana factors. Last week I elaborated about the breath. There are 16 levels of breath. Explained in Anapana Sutra. One is so sato asasati, sato passasati. First we fully attention, we pay our fully attention to the breath. Sato asasati, sato meaning in mindful. We are mindful on our breath. First one is that. Sato asasati, sato passasati. We are mindful on our breathe in and out. That is the first one. We must understand. Then we are continuing this. We are continuing this. We are fully focused our attention to our breath, breathe in and breathe out. Then when we are longly continue this process, we feel some kind of changes. That is why I told you to see changes of our breath. What are the changes? So sato vasa, sato pasa. Digam va asasanto, digam asasami iti pajanati. Then you feel this must be a natural breath. This is a natural breath. Don't force to the breath. Some people go to force to breath. This is a natural breath. We see the natural breath. This is a naturally happening thing. We see at the breath. That is only we do. During this meditation, during this breathing system, we feel, sometimes suddenly we feel there is a long breath, breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes we feel take a long breath, breathe in and breathe out longly. Sometimes it may be a short one, short breathe, short breathe in, short breathe out. Then we focus, we must know this is a short breathe in, short breathe out, this is a long breathe in, this is a long breathe out. You must know. Without your attention, you must not allow to go to breathe in or breathe out. You must know, like a watcher. As a watcher, he must see everything. Someone climbed to top of the mountain. When that person came to the top of the mountain, he can see around the mountain, everywhere, city, villages, rivers, other ponds, as well as lakes, everything he can see. Like this, we was like a watcher. Like a watcher, we must see at our breath. Without permission, we do not allow our mind to go out. We must drag our mind into the breath. That is concentration. That is concentration. Then next one, Sabbakaya Patisangvedi Assa Sissamiti Sikkati. Fourth level. Then you come into the, when you see the changes of your breath, you come into a fourth level, another level. It is little deeper level. Sabbakaya Patisangvedi Assa Sissamiti Sikkati. Then Sabbakaya Patisangvedi. Before you did lot of things through your 5 organs. Now you stop your 5 organs. You only the thing you do, breathe in and breathe out. Then you feel all the breath runs through your body. You feel. Why? You fully focus your breath. Sabbakaya Patisangvedi Assa Sissamiti Sikkati. There are 16 levels. I have no time to elaborate all those things. Next week we will discuss about all those things and we can discuss together with your experience. 6 months long we meditate together. We can discuss our experience. We can share our experience. Then time is over. We will conclude our meditation. I will bless you all by the blessing of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. May you be well, happy and peaceful. Abhivadana Silissa Niccang Vaddapachayino Chattaro Dhamma Vaddanti Ayuvannu Sukhang Balang Ayurarogya Sampatti Sagga Sampatti Mevacha Ato Nibbana Sampatti Iminate Samijjatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. When you have time, every Sunday you can participate to our meditation session. That is very important. Okay, thank you. Putu tiyan chairs. Chairs tiyan.
May gusto ginawa, look, 6 there. Ako, connect mo,